Hi, I'm Ned. Welcome to Portchester Castle. Portchester Castle is over 1,700 years old. It's near Portsmouth, a city on the south coast of England. The castle is part of English Heritage. English Heritage is a charity which manages over 400 old buildings and monuments in England. With so many old buildings, there are also lots of reports of ghosts. And ghosts are sometimes a problem for staff and visitors at English Heritage. In fact, some staff decided to leave their jobs because of the ghosts. I've come here to Portchester to find out more about reports of not one, but 4 ghosts. And many of the ghosts come from different times in Portchester's long history. Portchester Castle dates back to Roman Britain. The Romans built the original castle here in the year 290. The first ghost report also comes from Roman times. Visitors report that they see the ghost of a Roman soldier guarding the walls, but they say they don't feel frightened. In the Middle Ages, Portchester became a favourite castle for the kings and queens of England. During this time, a small monastery was built. There's a church here now in place of the monastery. People say that they see a man dressed in black here, and they think he is the ghost of a monk from the monastery. Surprisingly, people don't feel frightened when they see him. They say that he disappears when they look at him. Our first 2 ghosts are not very frightening, but the next ghost really frightens people. The White Lady. Some people believe that this is the ghost of Charlotte White. She was a woman who visited the castle in the 19th century. Charlotte's baby fell into the water, and poor Charlotte also died when she tried to save her child. The most frightening ghost of all is a man on a black horse. Both castle visitors and staff say that they see him. One of the staff who saw the ghost said, "It got bigger and bigger. It started to come towards me and I screamed and ran away." People also say they hear the sound of horses. One visitor even heard the sound of horses on a video he filmed. One of the strange things about the man on the horse is that we don't know who he is or which part of Portchester's long history he is from. I was quite sure I didn't believe in ghosts before I came here, but after a day at Portchester, I'm not so sure.